More than 6 weeks ago, May 11th to be specific, that is the last time City SC won a match. Something had to give, and today the team letting go of Coach Bradley Carnell. Sports on 4's Brian Kennedy joins us live at City Park with more on the change at the top. Hey, Brian.
Hey, David, it's right. I'm out here in front of City Park where today, honestly, fans were shocked, and I won't lie to you, I was a little shocked to get the news earlier today that St. Louis City SC's first head coach is now no longer their head coach. Bradley Carnell fired earlier this morning. Now, the shock really comes from how well this team was last season. They're one of the top 2 teams in the league, top of the Western Conference, broke countless records as an MLS expansion team, but they did get bounced in the first round. You turn the corner into this year, you already mentioned early May, the last time they won a game. Their first 20 matches this year, they're 3-7-10. And of course, this past weekend, you had that brutal loss to Vancouver. Earlier today, we heard from President and GM Diego Gigliani. He said the club essentially had a decision to make. They looked at it 2 ways. Do you let the process play out? Do you let this team maybe develop and they get better? Or was now the time to make a big decision? Here's what he had to say on that.
And in this case, 20 games in is when we felt that moment had arrived. We also are hopefully at the end of a pretty difficult string of matches. So 9 games in a row with no wins. 3 points out of a possible 27 points in the last 9 games is a bad form. So I think this feels like the moment where the decision had to be taken.
Now, we also heard from Sporting Director Luch Pfannenstiel on that moment to make a decision. Sports on 4's Tamar Sher will have more on that coming up at 5. Until then, live from out in front of City Park, I'm Brian Kennedy for Sports on 4.
All right, Brian, thank you.